Got it. You just left its melee range when you did that.
So
it's going to take
15 feet is its melee range.
It's gonna
You called it.
It's gonna go ahead and take a swing at you,
Yeah.
since you just go to it anyway.
Yeah.
That's going to be 23 to hit.
Yeah, bruv.
Damn.
Okay.
Raw.
So you take.
Shit, bro.
Nawrrr. Stay away from the hammer.
Okay.
All that
When
matters.
he
Yeah,
pauses,
this isn't
it's
good.
never
This
good.
isn't good.
Carrying the one, I got trouble.
Matt's fast enough. This is bad.
33 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw. for me.
Okay, I know where I'm going next.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hold 1 second.
Get rid of it.
I'm gonna be, I'm going full speed of that fuck.
But if you leave,
Alright, that's a
doesn't that
1.
mean all the
Reroll it.
Is this thing about
That's
Don't
that's
tell me
pretty
about
good.
my bugs.
So there's a strength
Yeah.
save you said? 24.
24. As the hammer slams you, you put your shield up and you take the impact. It rocks your body and your bones across your entire skeleton kind of shake from the impact and you skid back about 6 inches, but you hold your ground. It almost golf clubbed you back.
Wow. I rolled a 19.
That's the
Wow.
I mean, you goading attacked it.
Yeah.
So it has
That's
disadvantage.
Achilles.
Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and turn
All right,
around.
boys.
Achilles.
Oh my god.
Ready for a scrap?
Oh god,
Come back to the hole. It's us.
It turns the corner and it sees you and the 2 others kind of behind.
How'd it go, Orym?
God. That's such a woman.
Oh no.
As it
Big man,
lumbers
chase me.
past, dragging this hammer again, it's gonna make a massive swing with it overhead.
3 of you?
No.
The first one is gonna be. Actually, no. It brings its hammer up with its hands, and as it brings the hammer there, the center mouth kind of
Center mouth!
is going to attempt to. It's gonna try and lean in as it swings its hammer at other targets and try and clamp onto you as it does so.
my
Little
god.
snack. You surely
are
want a bigger meal than me.
That's gonna be a 29
That's
to
right.
hit.
To hit, it hits. Sure it
Okay.
is.
Mike,
that
did you
hits.
say 29?
29 to hit, yeah. I rolled really high.
Is there any kind of save or anything, or am I in this guy's guts?
No, so here we go.
I will not answer.
Back that up.
24 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled
Jeez.
Oh boy.
as you are currently in its mouth being chewed.
Oh,
Jude?
So you are just like, as it bends, it swings down. It does this massive hammer swing to try and go ahead and hit Dorian. As it does, it leans forward and kind of envelops Orym for a second, and it's going to swing for you with the rest of the hammer swing. That's going to be 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. That's going to be
With the hammer?
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
He's at disadvantage with everybody. You remember that, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, with anybody else but you. That's going to be. That's higher roll. Sorry, I've been 20. 20 and 23.
Anybody got some bane?
What's your AC? So
20
I got hit.
28 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. Shit.
Otherwise you go flying?
Matt, as this
I'm
creature
strong.
walks over, does he look
As it swings the hammer, you try and duck out of the way. It's trying to actually like bell slam you into the dome next to you.
Okay.
And as you try and like leap out of the way, it catches you and just sends you flying back through the ruin, and you break through onto the opposite side and hit the wall. You are prone,
Prone.
which it takes half your movement to get up. So you're just like falling to the ground on the inside, like breaking through the stonework behind you.
God.
amazing?
So I just got hit through the wall. I'm prone. Okay. Let me see if I'm understanding this correctly. Never done it. Okay, good. So get up, dust myself off. And the top of that, there's no top of that dome, right?
Of this,
Where I'm
where you are?
inside of that thing?
there is a staircase that leads to an upper area if you wanted to.
But there's no roof.
There's no roof,
To
no.
it,
There's no roof.
You can stand on top and see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
In fact,
I
boy,
just-
can you see him.
And Orym's currently in his mouth?
yeah, like the stomach mouth.
Okay. I am gonna engage my wing boots and use my movement to go straight up through to the top of the things. And he's just kind of bloodied and battered, and I want him to just hover at eye level with him. And I'm gonna try, I have to. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at, fuck, 5th level.
Can I? Wait,
Alright.
I'm going right after him.
Yeah.
Can we do a joint attack?
Sure, if you want to.
Because this is one after the other. Can I step up on this rock?
Yeah, if you wanna hold the spell, if you see like.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So both of you describe how these bolts interact with the creature.
I'm gonna right as we're casting, I'm gonna yell, "Aim for the head!" Because Orym's in the body.
Got it.
Yep.
4 and a 3. It fails both of your saves.
Tag team.
But do we have to do a
Just
thing
right
since it's
Yeah.
a high level?
After this, you do, but let's roll damage
but we roll
first.
it, okay,
Roll
okay,
damage
okay.
first.
Yeah, so
Okay.
5th level, that's 10d6
Yep.
lightning damage from each of you.
That's what I
Okay.
got.
Okay.
I got them all right here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Too good.
Hold on.
Now, can I maybe see my party members? Some of my party members.
Yeah, you can
Just
see
in case
Dorian up
these?
there. You could. The only one you can't see is Orym. That's because he's facing away.
Okay.
All right, that finishes your go.
Yep, that's my go.
Ashton, you're up
Oh boy.
with Fern on deck.
Okay, yeah.
Since all the
Okay, how
skitterlings-
far?
Orym,
Okay.
top of your turn because you're inside its mouth.
No.
The teeth chew into you, and you take 19 points of piercing damage. And you do. You're a fighter. You're fine.
No.
You're a fighter. You're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Do I do anything?
He's
You
gonna-
feel like it's trying to siphon something from you that isn't present.
I don't got.
Oh, it's sucking magic.
It wants to.
Cause it's Aeor.
Magic.
What do you want to do?
Magic. So Orym is caught in this gigantic toothy maw in its gut and tries a couple times with his small frame to pry it apart, but can't. He's just not strong enough. So suddenly, Dorian, you see a cloud of like blue and green and black, and Orym appears just above the thing and lands on its arm and starts running Shadow of the Colossus style up its arm, slashing as he goes. That was Misty Step. That's a 20. That's a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
20 to hit. Okay. That is just 7 points of damage. Now we'll make this a goading attack. That's cocked.
I'm leaving the original flaming
cocked.
sphere damage, by the way, because I should have mentioned something back then.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this third attack is a goading attack. It is 8 plus. It is 14 points of damage. He has to make a wisdom save, slashing up the arm. That third one slashes across its head, its skull.
15?
15. No, it's higher than that. It's 18 at this
Yeah.
point.
So you go carving it as you run up its body, up its arm, carve through its face, and as like one of the jowls kind of leaves hanging there, and where it was, it pulls back. You can see like there's a skull beneath it. There's no face, but there is a skull behind it, where a face, where you can see like eye socket and teeth.
A lot of good it's doing.
Springs up off of its back, action surge, slash it on the head as I flip to its other shoulder. This is also a goading attack. That is 20 to hit, which hit before. Or no, this is a pushing attack, excuse me. 4 plus this is 10, 15 points of damage. Has to make a strength save, beat 18.
That's going to be a 23.
23, okay.
Is there any blood and viscera that comes out when that? thing
No.
is-
Like it's like cutting through a bloodlet, pig for meat. Like like a post butcher or a
Exsanguinated.
a body without blood.
Got it.
Where this
So
is
20 to hit on the 5th, and that is a 10 of damage. Has to make another strength save for a trip attack, excuse me.
That's going to be a 21.
Saves, and then the last one, I
very
jam it right directly in now. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Another tripping attack. 4, 6, 10, 17 points of damage. One last strength save to beat an 18.
How do you want to do this?
So it is full Shadow of the Colossus running up its arm, slashing the arm, across the head, flips over, slashing again, gets one last slash and it goes to stab, and it sinks through the thick, almost fish-like hide, slunk, all the way up to the hilt, and I pull it out and just feel, okay, wait, and I just ride it down to the ground and then skip off down onto the ground.
Let's go.
We go up the tower.
So, but we've got a minute while we've been investigating all of this.
Yeah.
While everybody's investigating this, Dorian's just so stoked from all the action that's just happened. He's like recapping it for everybody. It was like, and my favorite part was when you did this and talking about how good everyone did. And while we're doing that, I'll cast a motivational speech.
Oh, yeah.
What does that
that
do?
Yeah.
First off, my apologies, but it seemed like it was the most effective thing to do at the time. Calculations and all of that. Secondly,
It's fine.
See a lot of those down here.
that is only the second time I've seen one of those, and the first time I've fought one. Part of the game is to not be discovered. Speaking of which, we should go.
Remember that.
Is
Are
it
you
good
all?
to hide in one of these towers?
I can go, but if we go, I'm gonna need a little help. Unless we take a beat.
All right. Sure. We can take a
Short rest? Is that what we're doing?
short rest, yeah. Are we good where we are to take a rest right here?
Well, that's what we take it.
Yeah.
I want Dorian to get hit with wild magic and turn blue.
Yeah.
It's the wrong blue. Oh god.
I did turn blue.
I've got navy.
You did? You turned blue?
I turned blue and I lost all my hair.
Hey.
I did.
The things you missed.
Hey, more opportunity. Just keep casting your spells, friends. But climbing is a bit dangerous since I'm not entirely certain what the bottom is.
Can you
I could
turn into
I
something?
could turn into something and
Never
carry
seen the
somebody.
bottom?
No. I prefer to carefully explore, and each time met some sort of a barrier and discovered it was best to leave.
How far down would you say you've gone?
I mean, the farthest I've been is the 9th basement floor, and where we're heading, I believe, is in the 7th or 8th.
Okay.
Okay.
I can comfortably take 3 or if
I could fly. I can also basically like if I think about it, I can like pretend I'm a feather in my head and kind of just like whoosh down.
yeah. Then you can't control necessarily where you're going.
If you fly, you can take me and Chet, maybe, depending on how big you want to get.
I can help someone to fly as well. If
Oh,
you
because
prefer.
you can fly.
I can.
Oh.
You can carry somebody.
All right. Well.
I could. Or I
You
should
should
play a
maybe
little
hear
tune, and
Dorym.
if someone wants to fly under their own power.
Would Dorian be able to hold halfling frame if without too
slowly.
much?
It wouldn't be good for a chase, but for this circumstance, you could probably.
In that case,
it'd be a half speed carrying you, so you'd be a little behind everybody.
then you don't need to. Don't use your wild shape because that's
I won't
wasting
use it.
something.
Great.
Then I'll do fly on us
Awesome.
3, and then you can do you 3. Save a little bit,
I'm gonna piggyback on Dorian.
and they can do it, unless you want to use that higher.
No, I will happily save that slot.
Okay.
Instead, only run a 5th. I don't know. So you're carrying this one, and then I'm bringing myself, you, and you.
And I'm doing Fern, me, and
Thank you.
Ashley. So you're doing
Cheers.
All right, so 5th left. All right.
Pretty ass motherfucker.
All right.
Chet's salty tonight.
Tonight.
See the size of that guy?
So with that,
Pie.
12. All right, you're fine. All of you kind of feel the gravity dissipate and the weight of your body begin to vanish. And with a bit of mental push, most of you are able to fly. You are being carried. But we all, as you all begin to take off, it's a rapid flying speed of 60 feet, but only 30 for you while you're carrying Orym. So everyone kind of stays at a slower 30-foot
Thanks, guys.
pace.
I'm spotting. So
Shoulders or piggyback? Sometimes I.
I think probably my feet are poking out under your armpits and my arms around your neck. Yeah.
Perfect.
I didn't mean to snap at you.
Has Dorian met Pate?
Forgiven.
He has.
We have
He
friends.
is, yes, I think. Yes.
Best of friends.
Yes.
The jaw kind of.
Oh, sweetie, I adjusted back for him.
that looked
Could have
at.
used that to our advantage.
I need you to go invisible.
Kate!
You gotta yell it.
He goes invisible.
I can't. He's his own. He's his own mouse. He's just.
Voice. Inside voice. Whisper.
Kate! No. Check it out. I mean, I'm pretty loud inside too, but like, I'll try to keep it low. You have to understand, I don't really have vocal cords.
I think Dorian's been scanning for it since he's walked into this room, just seeing if there's any wisps in the shadow, while kind of simultaneously watching Pate and hoping he's not like triggering a trap or doing something a horny rat would do.
Okay. So you're following him into the chamber? I know, I'm serious, because Pate's 100 feet ahead of you guys.
Yeah, he's like 120 feet up,
Yeah,
right?
so he's like giving you the quick heads up of what's coming, and then you eventually approach and gather as he's moving.
He can just see him and everything.
Yeah, I think
And
I've
you
sort of
just
been
go.
absent-mindedly following him while I've been watching him. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna maybe 30 feet away, something like that.
Okay. Scouted way ahead
You
of us.
went
then.
way
I kind of just was
fast.
dialed in, like watching him move
Oh, I get
it.
while looking around.
Okay, and you do not have dark vision, correct?
I do not.
I'm gonna say it in Dorian's brain. What, Dorian? You know you're getting pretty far ahead of us.
Sorry. I
No,
know.
I mean, if that's what you want.
No, it's not what I want. Sounds like it shouldn't be what I want, but I'll stop.
Can you see anything?
Not really
Whisper
anymore.
up the hall.
like the further we get away, I'm starting to. I think that's why I got like away from the group. Is the further we get away from your light, I'm losing. Even though I can see invisibility, I can't see anything. So.
Yeah, and you can like see him in a weird way, like it's dark.
Is that humming sound that unsettled Dorian and all of us getting louder as we progress?
Or
No,
can
you-
we even
you
heard it
jet-
at all?
You just heard it the one time.
Oh, it was a single thing? It wasn't
Yes.
an ongoing?
No.
Cool.
Essex,
I know that
have
makes
you
it
been this
worse.
far
Yes.
before?
Yeah, it's worse.
Yeah,
Yes, because it's
right?
not
It's not a
a
constant.
furnace or something.
Yeah. It's just the pipes.
What's that pinging noise is way better. Yeah.
I feel like everyone should watch where we
I
step.
mean, the body that got dragged, whatever got dragged, was a blood trail, right? Does it end in that room? Did it get like yanked up?
I think we're
That
gonna have to
chain
go
came
in.
Your connection to Pate is lost.
No!
Why
He just got eaten up.
No,
He just got eaten up. It's on us now.
Can we go in now?
That's kind of gloating in the middle of the chamber, taking this all in and going, this is extremely upsetting, and I'm only wish maybe perchance we hadn't come here. What?
Does Pate look like?
She's got a devil prince guy that has the hots for her.
She's got a boyfriend.
Of course.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Ship's passing in the night.
He's a vibe.
I'm just gonna try something, okay?
This is a
Tavon,
friend
this
of
is
yours.
Essex.
This is
Essex, Tavon.
Fern collects a lot of pets and boyfriends.
Tavon.
Dorian, Tavon.
The literal devil creature kind of looks to each of you and gives a nod to Essex, looks back to you.
Do you know anything about Dominox?
Dominox. Not a name that's been uttered in a long time.
He knows.
We just heard it about 2 minutes ago. About
That old shit.
Right in
That's that old guard. Let's go, old beastie. Fucking crack it open, Mercer.
So that name got heard about 2 minutes ago.
You know it's
Time.
The grand demon that hasn't been
just
around
saying
since
if-
the calamity. We're gonna use him.
I'm not saying we're gonna use. I'm just saying
That's
Pate.
right.
I
I'm pretty good at
understand.
making
I'm with
friends.
you.
You get what I'm trying to lay
Can
down.
we
right?
throw lewdness
Yeah, I think so.
under the demonic bus before getting the fuck out?
I just don't know if killing Dominox is maybe the way right now.
Well, let's just get into these rooms and see what the fuck's happening.
One step at a time.
I love making friends.
Do
By
we
the way-
know which room to go into? What?
Orym just looks around this room and it's like sci-fi, ancient future city, Dunamancy wizard, devil prince, bells hells, and it's just under his breath, it's like metal.
I'll go over to the first door on the right.
I'm resting my hand on his shoulder in the room. Chat.
You've walked that far?
Yeah,
You
chat.
feel this
Yes.
blade begin to dig into your shoulder.
Chat.
What do you do?
A blade?
Yeah.
Chat, you're
I swipe
fine.
at it.
You're okay.
Make an attack roll for me.
You would only be at his hip.
Yeah, I'm reaching up to his Popeye werewolf chest.
28.
28?
Yeah, natural.
Sure
Plus
hits.
10.
So-
Unarmed strike. Right.
Yeah.
You swipe back and roll claw damage as Chetney just rakes you across the the neck where the armor catches some of it, but some of it also kind of goes across the meat of your shoulder.
8 points of damage.
8 points, okay. I'm gonna shove him up against the stone wall and try to press up against him and yell, "Chetney!"
The kids begin to swarm you and push you up against one of the trees. They're leaping onto you
Come
and going,
on, old
why,
man."
why? They're like climbing up your chest and looking in your face with their vacant eyes, their vacant sockets.
No, it's okay. I can make it right. I can make it right. I didn't do any of this.
You open your eyes and it's Orym holding you against the wall. You're in the shadowed space of the room.
Ease down. Ease down. Pocketbee, come on.
Did you see the kids? Did you see the kids?
It's just us, Chet.
Spinning around.
Take a second. Breathe.
No children, just the dangling bodies.
Oh God, there were children, opened up, torn apart. They were talking to me like I had done it, but I don't remember. But then I saw it like I had.
Take a minute. Think about it. Think about where we are. Think about what we're dealing with. Chet.
Oh God.
Think about it.
Orym, it was in my head. It was so real. It was so real.
Why don't we take a minute to get out of here and regroup for a second? Maybe you have any inspirational words?
I can take a hint.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, everyone, that was scary. It was very scary.
It happened when you touched the doors.
Okay. I can jump really high, so I think I'm gonna be fine.
And hey, maybe we haven't had the best of luck up until this time, and the droning continues.
I look over at the devil.
And we have the power of friendship, which is why we'll win. And that should be about a minute. That's a motivational speech.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast it at a lower level, third level, so you get 5 temp hit points.
How many? Five of us, though.
People?
And I can only do 5 people.
And
Raise your hand if you got motivated by my killer speech.
And chetney too.
Can I
1,
just
2, 3,
place
4,
my hand
and
on the
then
floor and try for a grim psychometry roll?
I wasn't listening.
I'm workshopping it.
I kind of phase you out.
Yeah, make a history
Thanks a
check
lot.
for me.
Okay.
Can I talk to
Stuff is kind of derivative, man.
another dead body?
Sure, which one do you want to try and go for?
Does it look like the chains are going anywhere, like a pipeline, like they're feeding into anything as they go
They
through?
look flush with the stone. There's no like.
So even the ones on the ground aren't leading anywhere particularly.
You can follow it if you like to start looking to make an investigation
And I know
check.
there's no like pushing through these visions in a certain way, but
Yeah,
is
check
there
it
any
out.
presence
Okay, I
that
never
not
investigated
a person that is ending up on a hook, any other kind of entity that's moving through?
Unfortunately, there is so much
Stank in here.
abyssal energy. Dominox feeds on insecurity.
Oh God.
We're fucked.
I will go talk to him. It's fine. I got this covered.
I, for one, welcome our new demonic master.
Grand Demon.
Nope.
Grand Demon.
As they're having this conversation, and you're like sitting at the edge of the hallway, after following the chains and looking around and throwing in, information as you can, you go towards like kind of the center left side of the chamber, where no one has really gone to yet, and you look up at one of the bodies on the hook, and you see the beyond the kind of soiled pants, the dangling arm of blue skin.
Yeah.
You see the open travel robe and the hook that pierces the sternum of a familiar, strong torso. And you see there dangling from it, eyes, lifeless and still, the body of your brother Cyrus. As the eyes shift to meet yours. You never let me fix my own mistakes, instead pulling me into yours, into your chaos. Look where it put me. Look what you did to me, brother. Why, brother?
What is this? Who are you?
After everything, all the turmoil and challenge, I wouldn't have thought you to be my end. Mother and father would be so disappointed.
Oh, no. No, this isn't real. You're not him. And as I say that, even though I feel everything pull away, I can't help but be drawn into the visage of my brother.
Within this engine, a curse keeps us, brother. Free us. Let us rest, brother. And as the body begins to fade, the last thing you see in his shadow are a sparking flash of a spinning purple crystal. Before you blink, and the body hanging before you is a long dead skeleton, withered and armored in that of the ancient Aeorian guard.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
You went away for a second.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go over to the corpse and start like pulling at the clothes where the crystal was laying and just sort of ravenously trying to get at where it might have been.
As you pull through the clothing, the armor kind of clatters off. The body breaks. It's mostly a mummified skeleton at this point. And you guys watch as Dorym begins pulling at this body, arms falling off and clattering to the ground with a poof of dust and ancient rock.
Never a good idea. Get off of me! Let me do this! And I'm gonna double down, and I'm rummaging through the pieces of the decaying corpse. Dust in my hands.
Dorian, what are you looking for?
I'm sorry. I saw something.
You had a vision? You too?
It felt like it. It wasn't real. Did it feel real to you?
It felt... I don't know if it was real, but it felt like a horrible nightmare. I was in my eyes. It was all I could see.
It was my brother. I know in my mind it wasn't him, but I can't shake this feeling. And he said he was trapped. Trapped in that machine, and gesturing toward where I think it might be, though I don't know what anything is. He said he was trapped there with the souls of others. And in his chest there was a glowing something, a magic crystal. It called for me, and then it was gone.
We all saw those bodies higher up in here. Symbols carved in them. I think we have a better idea what happened. You can't... Any of us can't trust anything flying in your eyes right now.
Right. And I just rise up and start dusting off the pieces of corpse.
It's not real.
Come up next to you and press a digitation just to clean the dust off your hands.
Thank you.
I'm going to return to trying to listen down both hallways. Are we still in the quiet here? Nothing coming? I wave at the group.
It's a door.
Grand Demon probably doesn't feel a lot of anxiety.
That's a good point.
So maybe we should pass on this one.
What if it's Laudna's behind there?
That's what I
Evan,
was
do you want to go in there?
Also
I really
no
want to go.
anxiety.
I hear anxiety. I feel like that's somebody I want to know what the fuck they know.
I walk up to the door and do shave and a haircut.
That's my boy.
I just look up at his hand and face palm. What happens?
There's a long, still pause.
Let's go. I'm gonna try to open the door and see if it sticks or goes.
It's a shame that they're not here. Our healer could have helped you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can help. May I? Sure. This is just how I expected this night to go.
This is everything I was hoping for.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on our new friend.
Happy Pride.
Yum.
All right. Hey, that's, wow. 3 7s for our lucky boy.
Whoa.
Let's go. Yeah, 21 plus 3, 24.
There you go.
Thank you. Powerful magic from a powerful man.
You got me halfway. I'll take care of the rest with my own hand. And I'll lay hands on myself and cure myself to that.
All along!
Knew it.
Oh, come on.
Still better when somebody else does it. But Reyes, you said you're heading out. We're heading in. Can you hang with that?
He picks up his flail and his shield. Let's go.
This is so fun. It's almost like he was built for us. Don't let him intimidate you. Stand up for yourself.
No, he's fucking amazing.
No, I know you like him, but like this is a chance for you to like meet on equal ground. Stand up for yourself. You're right. Straight.
I'm level U, baby.
We should have had him when we tried to do the porn. It would have been so much more convincing.
Some things are better missed.
You should have been here too, Dorian. You'd have been great. Yeah.
Could always make the next one noir.
What?
Oh, well.
Fly? And I click my heels together like Dorothy, and up I go.
Yes, baby!
The blue boy's a show-off, isn't he?
Oh, yes.
I respect that.
All right, I'm gonna start climbing.
What? I'm just gonna fly right up next to him, but not help, just watch.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
You're doing great.
I'm fine. Hooves don't really grip very well.
Floating up there. I'm gonna fuck with that crystal. Do it. Do it. He said do it. I'm gonna do it. I am going to.
Crystal?
Not the
What?
Not the crystal!
Why?
The spire's next to the crystal!
That's exactly what I meant. I'm gonna cast. But I can't mess with the spires without messing with the crystal. I'm gonna cast Shatter right at the center spire.
You are. Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, let's go. Let's see, what is it so fast? Do it faster. Oh, wow. Okay, it would be 1. Good, 7. Good, 10. Good, 12. Last one, 18.
18 points of damage. It bursts out from inside, and you watch as the 4 spires break and go flying, splintered in different directions. The platform itself seems to crumble and crack to the ground. Wow. The soul anchor gets jettisoned through the air into that far corner.
I look at Orym. Are we doing this?
This? Well, you're not going alone.
Dominox didn't want us in here.
Fuck it, let's go.
All right, let's go. I use the rest of my movement to move in. I then just scream, "Let him out!" That's it.
You shout that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know fucking play mode for this.
And then it's the layer action.
Fuck, what the hell's is the plan? Blueness is probably made of snow. I can't think straight. And I down a potion of speed that I've been carrying forever. And I do a 180 and fucking tear ass back towards the demon.
Okay.
60 feet.
Oh yeah, you get there easy. You just felt like the tiniest little like green colored Sonic the Hedgehog blur just over.
What is the fucking plan? That is a 24 to hit, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. Let's make it a goading attack. Like that's gonna work. 5 and 6
Sure.
11.
on Dominox?
Total of 20.
20 just hits.
No, no.
Oh, 20 damage.
I already hit. It's a
Sorry, you're
20
right.
for damage, and it has to beat an 18, which it's going to.
Got
But I
you. All
wanted
right,
the
so that's
damage.
20 damage on him, and that's going to be 17.
Fail.
Fails. So all attacks that aren't you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I leapt up and stabbed him right in the crotch. Here, let's
Go
keep
for it.
going.
Nice.
26 to hit.
26 hits.
We're just gonna go quick here. So that is 9 points of damage. Next one is a 17. Probably misses.
17 does miss, yeah.
Okay, hasted action. Here we go again.
Let's go.
Going for it.
18 misses. Right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
19 misses.
Yes.
Shit. 13 misses.
Yeah.
Action surge.
Go.
28. Let's make it a tripping attack, because that's dumb.
Sure.
That is 19 points of damage, and it has to beat an 18 strength.
26.
Okay, it does.
It's a little beefy.
Beat it. Natural 1, I'll re-roll that. Natural 1!
Orym, describe to me how this murderous frenzy comes to an abrupt and sudden end.
Oh my gosh, that ends. I don't get my final 9th attack?
No, you'll get the attack, but I want to end on the one because it's funny.
Oh my god, I'm moving too fast. I'm highly caffeinated and I'm like a hummingbird. And I'm just buzzing around his fucking ankle, slashing and slashing and slashing, and I skim past. I don't hit anything, and I slam into a wall, and I take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I love it. You can still roll your 9th attack as part of that flurry, though.
Shake it off, and I don't remember what it was, and now it is a 27.
That does hit.
Let's make it a tripping attack.
Alrighty.
Please fall on Fern.
21 points of damage. It has to beat 18 with strength.
27. It rolled just a little higher than last time. But good round. You can now see, like... Hell yeah. Dominox, furious, is going to unload on you, Orym.
Oh no.
So that's going to be 2 claw attacks on you. They have disadvantage, though, but you are... Yeah.
Disadvantage on everyone but me. So
Correct,
he's
but he has
fine with
disadvantage
me.
because of the layer action.
Oh.
So that's going to be disadvantage 22.
Hits.
Okay. And the second strike with disadvantage. Oh, thank God. That would have been a natural 20, but he had disadvantage. It's still going to be 24 to hit. So both hit you. So he hits here.
Okay.
Sorry. All right, so these are claw. Oof, these are nasty. Alrighty. 15. 46 points of slashing damage on the first hit. Oh, okay.
Crazy motherfucker. Right?
I think he's on the other side of the engine. Yeah.
Oh my god.
52 points of slashing damage on the second.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
And then he's going to go ahead and use Mind Feast.
Insight check.
Make it. Sure.
My D&D Beyond's not I don't need it.
No, you don't need it.
Forget that. I got it right here. Insight. It's so high. I'm so insightful. It's 16.
16. Not bad. I mean, doesn't seem to be lying at the moment. Dorian, you're up with Breas on deck.
What?
Dorian, you're up with Breas on deck. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're on your own, buddy.
Okay.
Oh boy, let's go.
Dorian's flying in the air and he's thinking to himself, what do I do? This is so beyond my depth. Believe your own narrative. Believe your own backstory. You're a bard. You're a bard. You're a bard. And he's going to pull. He's going to pull out his mandolin. And at 6th level, he's going to cast Otto's Irresistible Dance. 16 to save, dance, bitch!
Oh my god.
On Dominox?
Yes!
That's going to be a 16.
Wait, exactly? Exactly?
What's your spell DC?
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Can I change the save? I believe once a day I can change someone's save to a charisma save.
Can you do that?
Yes.
I'll allow it.
So he's got to roll a 16 charisma save.
Okay, charisma would lower it. That makes it a 14.
I believe in Asmodeus.
He's really great, you guys.
In the focus of concentration on the missing stone that it's bound to, the appearance of lewdness, and the chaos all around it, I'm going to say, because we're at a live show, it's fun, it forgets to use legendary resistance. And is currently the massive, terrifying, nearly 20-foot tall, long-sealed demon, great demon, used as an implement of arcane power by the ancient magocracy of Aeor, recently unleashed to tear through and destroy the Ruby Vanguard and Ludinus's plot here in Aeor begins to cut a rug. Dorian, would you like to move, or are you good where you are?
I think I'm pretty locked in.
Alrighty.
Whatever.
This song is only 1 minute
Yeah.
long.
Oh, sorry. I will.
I'm gonna race towards the back wall and use 30-ish feet of movement, and then bonus action, grasping vine myself to the wall right behind Ludinus. I'm gonna Spider-Man myself right to the wall behind him.
Okay.
Okay, that's half my movement plus my bonus action.
Here?
On the wall behind him. I'm gonna get ready to spring right behind him. I'm gonna get ready to spring off it, pushing
All right.
attack.
Go for it.
Oh, I gotta see if I hit him first. That hits, that's 29 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
18 damage, and he has to beat strength 18.
Strength of 18, all right. No, that's a failure.
So, 15 feet towards the gate. I push off the wall.
15 feet towards the gate this way?
Yeah.
All right.
And I keep slashing. Pushing attack.
First, concentration check. He's going to drop concentration. The gate vanishes.
Well, I don't know that. Fuck this guy. That's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Pushing attack. Well, that is 19 points of damage, strength 18.
Strength 18. No, that's a fail. 15 feet more this way?
Yeah, down towards the ground. I'm grounded.
Okay, so yeah, he gets down around, say about that angle there. You land on the platform.
Let's finish it out.
Yep.
That's a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Trip attack. Strength also.
Strength. He's going to use a second legendary resistance to resist that.
24 points of damage.
Already.
Hasted action.
Yeah.
30. 8 points of damage.
Orym?
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not going without you.
You're gonna have to hold me up.
I'll pick up Orym. I got you.
I'll help. And I'll pump 30 points of healing into him. You fought bravely, little one. Are you single?
Bro, you're huge.
That's okay.
Is everything all right?
Imp. In my boobs.
Oh dear.
I look down and I go, well, what would you like?
You're not wrong. The difference is, we don't lord ourselves over everyone else and wipe them clean the minute we have a second thought.
I mean, I know how old you are, so you are probably well read in history. You know that is not true.
It's quite ironic coming from the man who's caused quite a bit of destruction with murderous intent.
Murderous, no. I don't disagree that it is. There have been many unfortunate necessities on this path. But don't think there weren't points in which a choice was given. They've burned and scalded the length and breadth of this land multiple times, and wiped it from history when it was inconvenient, and when they couldn't, they just tweaked the tones a bit.
We did
do that.
You called a hit on my family a successful one. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I agree with that.
Another
Fuck
thing
you.
we all agree with, that's fair.
Wait, Chetney, ask your question.
The personal questions?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I just ask how you have been alive for roughly 800, 900 years? I'm pretty old, but it pales in comparison to what you've been able to do. You said your human lives. Are you mortal?
I am mortal, though I stretch the length of my end years for this purpose, yes.
I don't absolve the gods of their sins, but everything you're saying about them is true of mortals. Mortals have warred since the beginning of history, killed each other in the hundreds of thousands. So why are you stopping at the gods? Surely the world should be clean of all life of any kind, if that's the logic you are chasing. Or it's just jealousy.
You have such a uniquely unfocused conviction. It's admirable.
Oh, fuck you, man.
I'm sorry for what happened to your family.
Mm-hmm.
Otahon was overzealous in her methods. But it seems she got what was coming to her.
Don't act like you didn't send her to do those things.
She was a mad dog that you let off the leash.
We didn't all walk away from that, did we?
I own my place in that. But unfortunately, what needs to be done is larger than some things.
Yeah, ends justify the means, right? Just get fucked.
The Malleus Factorum.
There are so many people that want the gods here.
No.
That need them.
Ludinus knows best.
That's
so we
right.
should all put our faith in him.
What gives you the right to decide the fate of Exandria?
He just wants to be on equal ground.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, what makes a god besides power?
Sarcasm. You're doing sarcasm?
No, I'm being honest. That's what you want, right? Power to stand on equal ground with the gods?
No gods, only kings.
Actually, I'd like to hear the answer to that question.
Me too.
I have had the capability to pull the strings behind the most powerful thrones in Exandria for some time. And I've only done so towards these ends. I don't wish to control. I don't wish to be a tyrant. I just want them gone.
You want you. Yeah, you've killed and hurt members of our family. And now you're asking us to just...
Blindly put our faith in you?
Like a god.
You look like it's just me.
25 to 20.
I didn't do it.
23.
23.
Hey!
Real bad. Wait, who has a higher dex?
Probably you. My dex
Oh,
is...
actually, no, I missed. No, it's Ash. I rolled 22. 22.
I got a 22.
Oh.
Hey.
Who's higher dex of you guys?
I'm 20 dex.
Rollies?
We
Rollies?
could just do rollies.
Rollies it
It's
out.
more fun.
Well, fine, let's do it. We never roll it. 1, 2, 3.
You invented.
Oh, that'd be a 2. 6.
Alrighty.
So Ash,
Orym, Dorian.
Okay, I am going to spin my blade around in my hand so that the hilt is out, and I'm going to use it and try to slam her in the gut and make this a goading attack.
Okay.
That's real low. So that's 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Misses. Second attack, 13.
13 misses.
I think Orym is exhausted physically and mentally and hates doing any of this. Attacks again. That is an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Misses. And then at the end, I'm gonna keep my eyes on hers. And Orym's gonna say, Laudna, please. And then I'm gonna throw Seedling on the ground and throw my shield on the ground and just look at her and hope that she sees me.
Okay.
I'm gonna, I see her visage pop up above, and I just go, ah! And I reach behind me and I just doink one little string on my mandolin, and I use one of the slots in the mandolin to cast invisibility on myself.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna pop away, and then I'm gonna use, how far away is it to that little cave right there with the light in it? Was it like 20, to the little cave over there?
Oh, yeah. It's about 25 feet from you.
Okay, 25 feet. I'm gonna dash over to that real quick, and then I'm gonna take out the bag of holding, and I'm gonna put it in that little cave and just hastily like cover it up with dirt. Awesome. And I'm gonna try to run back as quickly as I can to kind of where I came from, finish out my movement speed.
Okay, that'll get you only 5 more feet there.
Okay.
It's 30 feet to get there, and then 5 feet out back.
I have 40.
Oh, 40, then you can get 10 more.
Okay.
Although this is kind of a rougher terrain with the rocks, so actually it would have been 5, 10 to get over there. So same difference, it'll get you about there.
Somewhere around there? Okay, cool. Perfect.
That's where you are.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna try something.
Don't do it.
I am. I'm gonna intentionally drop my invisibility. And then just reappear. And then for my bonus action, I want to try to give Laudna. Wow, this could backfire so bad. But I want to see if it works. I want to try to give Laudna Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, how do you inspire?
I sort of like, I know, but I need to know if it's her or if it's them. I'm gonna say, a new look, you are so beautiful. The skincare regimen is working perfectly. Just compliments, that's my love language, is compliments.
Okay.
I will inspire the blue one with Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That's within 60 feet or 30? 60. Oh, it's been so long.
Yeah. How do you inspire?
I say, don't sell yourself short. Whatever you've been doing is working too. A chiseled jawline, a symmetric face. You're a hottie.
I feel great.
Take your D6.
Yeah.
Oh, this blade.
No, that's not good.
You take 44 points of force damage.
Wow. This blade is bad.
Wait,
Orym's down.
wait, that was...
Wait, we don't wait.
You didn't heal during your short rest?
I'm gonna start going for non-lethal. I'm gonna start battering Laudna. I'm gonna try to knock her out, and I'm gonna do it in an insulting way as possible and make it a goading attack. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
So goading attack. 5 and 6 Is it 11 plus the d10s? Boy, this is really fucking me up. That is 18 of non-lethal damage.
You got it.
And just to beat... God, I should have done what I'm hitting her with. A wisdom.
Wisdom?
Versus...
Okay. That would be 23.
Yeah. That
remember you got a d4 in the attacks because they're within 10 feet of me, I believe.
Correct.
So that also to the damage?
No, just the attack. Sorry.
Okay. So let's keep going. And I'm apologizing. Laudna, please forgive me. You suffered enough. You've been hurt enough. Please, step away from it. That's a 25 to hit.
25 to hit?
Another goading attack.
All right. So with that, one massive shadow arc, he watches as Laudna's arm rakes upward like a whole hand claw of blades with a splash of shadow like a liquid spray of blood that mingles with the red as Orym falls back on the ground unconscious.
Tries to hold her eyes until he's unconscious.
Oh. Fern, you're up with him. Oh, sorry, Dorian's up, and then it's Fern.
Yeah, I guess in that 6 seconds
Why is it always me and you? Why is it always me and you? All right.
Yeah, I saw Orym like pop up to life, right? Like out of nowhere, these desperate swings, swinging through a blade, and then he's back down immediately. So my first instinct is just to like sprint toward him. Can I get there with 40 feet? Can I get
with 40 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 will get you either here or in contact with Delilah. Which would you prefer?
But not close enough to touch him.
Yeah, just close enough to touch him there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have just enough movement. It costs 10 to get over that cluster of stones.
Okay.
So you're just getting to him.
Yeah.
But it's if you want to be closest to Delilah.
I'm running toward Orym. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you're right there.
Yeah. So I think as he's running, he pulls out his mandolin again. It's just like this desperation, and he runs and he sort of just slides under the blade as he looks. And the only thing I can do, I just put my hand on him and I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What level are you casting it?
Yeah. I use my mandolin, so it says here I add plus 3d8 for my spell modifier, so it says I'm supposed to use 3d8 plus 3.
Yeah, so 3d8 plus 3.
All right.
Wow, that's good.
My mandolin's
Good
pretty good.
instrument.
Hey, that's pretty good. 17, 3, 20 points of
really
healing.
So you can immediately pop out of consciousness, and amongst the flickering shadow in this low-lit space,
out of there, bro.
the face you see above you is Dorian, with the look of what in your face?
We need you. Are you back?
That's what I do.
Come on then. And I'm gonna like kind of slap him on the cheek lovingly, and then boost him up to standing, and then stand up behind him.
Okay, grip your forearm. And that's it. I don't have anything to do.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Finishing your go. Fern, you're up with the Midget on deck.
Okay.
Travis feels your pain.
Yeah.
What you got, Fern?
Okay, so even though she's over there, I think I can still reach her.
23 total.
Okay, so that's succeed. So you take only 27 points of necrotic damage.
27?
Correct.
I'm out.
I healed it for 20! Only 20?
I can't TPK the party.
Orym, I need you to make a death saving throw.
That's a fail.
No!
First failed death save on Orym. Dorian, you're up.
Oh no. Doesn't the goat know Dunaprancy or anything?
Duna Prancy.
I love freezing up.
How do we change him out of a gun? We gotta hit him?
I was gonna get him.
You can certainly try.
But I'm down.
Oh man.
We gotta hit him.
I was gonna get him out of go for him.
Oh, I'm out.
I'm
out. I can't get him out of there. I'm out.
What do you mean?
I don't have the spell slots to use it. I
If
could
you
do
get close enough, you
shit,
could
really?
do a healing potion, but that's pretty much it.
higher level slots. It's all gone. Well, this fourth one.
And it was my turn. Time to do it.
Orym's still within. We're surrounded, right? We got these two guys here.
You are kind of between two figures right now.
All right, I actually do. I thought I was out of it. Okay. Oh, this is so cowardly, but I have to. Okay. I'm just gonna reach down, grab Orym's hand, and fourth level, I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Oh.
and I'm going to put us both as far away from. I hate this. Put as far away from danger as possible. Put us on like the top. I know they can't bounce, but the top of that obelisk thing.
Up here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
up and away. Cause I just watched him convulse on his turn, and we got 2 enemies around us. I just get him out of danger. Fuck, it feels horrible.
No, that's a step. That's a maneuver.
And then I'll
Not like this.
and then I'll
Third fight in one day.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'll leave him, and I'll use my movement to get back down in the mix as close as I can.
Okay.
You put him on top of a thing and then you think, never mind.
So you're clicking your
Got
heel.
him away from danger.
Are you flying with your heels from the top then?
Yes. Yeah.
You can fly to the ground if you want to, like over here to get closer.
I got 40 feet as close to into the
Still
mix
flying?
as I can. With flying? No. It's 30 with flying. You're right.
Right. So that'll get you about there.
Okay.
Gliding into space.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I like fly down, but I want to be on the ground.
Oh, I see.
In the mix with everybody. Yeah.
That'll get you right behind Brace, right there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
Great turn. All right, finishing Dorian's go. Fern, you're up with Imogen on deck.
All that off.
Nothing good.
Good.
Okay.
Damage if you can.
Actually, at the end of your turn,
And also,
she's gonna use legendary action.
Oh, damn, that's bad.
That's a current damage there.
12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Wild magic roll.
Roll a D100. Oh, sorry, roll a D20 for me.
And then, well, we still have an Orym issue, so I'm going to run towards Orym full.
Good, because I just failed another.
Yeah,
That's
I'm running to Orym full speed while I'm still giant and fucking getting up there, and I'm just gonna pour a healing potion in you. You got it.
What's happening out there?
6 points.
24 points of healing.
Thank you.
Ash, you saved me.
To me.
And now I'm going to fucking fall over as the diamond form goes away.
I'm gonna come back over to where I hid the bag of holding and pull it out from under the tatters, look at Imogen and go, "You're right, it can't." I'm just gonna pull out and hold the amulet and look at Laudna. It's not my choice to make.
It was Delilah that wanted that. Not Laudna.
Wait, do we know what that is?
Are you sure about that?
I don't know what it does.
Yeah, we should figure out what it does. We also have the funnel.
Yeah,
We have ways of dealing with it if we need.
I'm gonna identify.
Oh,
identify
how many
spell?
times can you identify?
Soul Anchor is extremely rare.
They require quite amount of powerful magic and infusing of particular enchantments over time. Yes, the materials are expensive, and depending on the nature of what is being bound, the magics required to do so are extremely well protected.
How fast can you bind something once you have that ability?
I mean, it requires a lengthy ritual, but it can be done depending on what you infer.
What if we-
So clever.
I just, we have a lutenist.
Right. Does it have limitations?
Generally, the soul anchors require you to specifically bind it to an entity that is in proximity
I was
over a period of time.
I was thinking of our other problem.
Oh, well, I think it...
Same.
What are you guys talking about?
I was thinking this might be a solution to our unwanted guest.
We could separate them.
Yeah.
Long enough. I don't know how we do that.
Wait.
How long is long? We leave her here until we figure it out.
Like a minute? An hour?
I'd have to do some research. I have not done these bindings before, but I can find the information for it.
This might be something that can
We tempt her out and suck her in.
Yeah. Honestly, we could even put her through the funnel afterwards.
Is she not destroyed?
Hilarious.
No.
She is just hard to kill.
I haven't been back with you very long. But, sorry, they have caused more trouble for us in this short amount of time than anything. We fought a grand demon and various creatures, Dominox, and some of us didn't take a scratch. And I'm sorry, but you've hurt us worse than anyone.
Yeah, that's why we need to help her.
Yeah, I think we gotta figure it out before we can do anything else.
Does this person inside you give you power?
I'm gonna sit down next to you, except my feet are just sort of like hanging off the edge of the couch.
I'm just gonna lie down on the floor in the front of the couch while this all goes down.
My hand rests on your hand, and while I'm talking, little tiny tendrils of vine and flowers start to wrap around your hand and your forearm. I'm so sorry that the world is moving so fast that we couldn't take the time to help you.
You know, when all of that was going on, lost in the chaos and shadow, I distinctly remember having a thought. If there was anyone here who were to finish the job, put me down, I remember thinking, I hope it's Seedling. I hope it's Orym. I don't know why.
I don't want that.
I don't want that either. Maybe it's because I know. You have the ability to do what's right.
Not a lot of my choices have panned out, Laudna.
I don't know if Dorian will ever be able to trust me again.
You're not as bad as you think. I'd rather kill a god than kill you.
We really are quite a fucked up family.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get some stale cookies. Give some cookies to Dorian.
Yes, please.
Thank you. Note for Chet, since he already ate all of them. I'm gonna lean over the chair that Orym is sitting in. I'm gonna lean over the back and just kiss the top of his head and hold the cookies around.
How do you sit?
Bring him over to Laudna.
Sit back.
These are okay, but if we stay here for a day, I don't know, I saw a vegetable garden out on the side. Maybe we can get some roughage.
Yeah.
Get regular again.
Roughage would be great.
Do you think there are nuts in these?
Oh God!
Oh God!
I got rid of all my lay on hands is gone. It's gone. I used it all.
Definitely almonds.
Oh no! It's okay. A little tricky out of me.
Okay.
Would you like a sip?
Yes, please. Oh God, no.
Stand the cup.